It's now been 20 years to the day since John Cena stepped foot into the Hammerstein Ballroom to defend his WWE Championship against Rob Van Dam at ECW's One Night Stand 2 in a match that John Cena would ultimately lose. This was the absolute peak of the John Cena hate. After going back and revisiting the match, it's remarkable how John Cena was able to keep his composure throughout the entire ordeal. First the entrance, then the ring introductions, the match, the post match. He would not let them stop him from doing his job. And they chanted everything under the sun at him. Every curse word you can ever think of, they said. They even threw toilet paper on the man. But still, throughout the course of the match, he kept his cool and performed like the ultimate professional. He would not let them get to him. In fact, he even leaned into it by playing heel for this one match. His entrance was legendary in this match. When he comes out, it's the Hammerstein Ballroom. It's not like a WWE arena. It's literally like, a bingo hall. That's what they would say to insult ECW. But the fans are really close, and the ramp is like not even a ramp. So like you just walk out, and they are like really close to the wrestlers, uncomfortably close, and like you can see the fans cursing at him, flipping him off. And there's one fan in particular who like sticks his head out to like swear at him, say something bad to him. I don't know what he said, but it's like really close, and like he just doesn't even look at them. It's like the coldest entrance ever. He just raises up his championship over his head, over the hat he was wearing, and he just walks to the ring, and they are just saying the worst stuff to him. And my favorite visual of the whole, really the whole entrance is it's actually after he holds up the championship belt right when he's about to get into the ring, and like you can just see the fans behind him like flipping him the bird, cursing him, being so angry, and like he's just holding up the championship, and that's just so cold, man. He will not let them get to him. And it's really, it's one of the greatest entrances ever, and it definitely in John Cena's career, but in wrestling in general, it's incredible watching of how cold it is, and how it's like, no, I'm going to do my job. You're not going to get under my skin. I'm not going to let you get to me. I'm not going to let you break me. And I thought that visual was iconic. So Joey Styles summed it up best in the match. He says half of them are flipping him off while the other half are actually saying it, which was true. And there's the infamous "If Cena wins, we riot" sign, very long sign, vertical sign, hanging on the top balcony. And there's anti-Cena signs everywhere. As I said, like the chants. First of all, it started off actually with him throwing his shirt to the crowd like he does usually for WWE shows, but here they kept throwing it back repeatedly, and like it would be like him playing a game with the crowd. He'd throw it, they throw it back, and one fan spit on it. I think another fan even wiped his ass with it. It's like really bad, and he made it more entertaining by just playing into it. And then they throw the toilet paper on him, and that looked like, when he saw his reaction, it's like, really, that of all things. That's the one time where I thought, he almost got. It seemed like he got a little bit angry, but then like all the chants at him, "You can't wrestle," "Same old shit," "Fuck you, Cena," "You still suck," "Cena sucks," "Asshole." I can't write them all down, but it's still he still went out there and he had this match with RVD. He lead into being a heel, and it's like, how could you not respect the man? Like, I can't imagine any other top guy in WWE history ever putting up with this or ever agreeing to go into such a hostile environment like that. In many ways, looking back at this match, it really defined John Cena as being the ultimate professional. He's the ultimate company guy. He's the guy who waves the WWE flag. He's their guy. He will not let you stop him from doing his job. Like, he is going to be professional, and he's going to do it with a smile on his face, and there's nothing you can do to break him, because if this crowd couldn't break him, no one could. And I think it's also a match he's probably the most proud of, because it shows like he was always willing to be a team player no matter what. And I also loved how he played into it, played the heel for this one particular match. I'm sure fans wished he would have done it more and not the heel run we got on his retirement tour. But in many ways, like, it's a spectacle looking back on it, because it really truly defined him as a performer and who he is. It's who John Cena is. He is who he says he is. Like, he believes in what he says. Hustle, loyalty, respect, never give up, all those things. And he stayed true to himself no matter what. And if you weren't a fan of him, at this time I wasn't a Cena fan. I'm not gonna lie, I am now, and I really appreciate him more as his career went on. But no matter what, even at this time, I couldn't help but respect him. And I think you have to. Like, you have to respect John Cena after he was willing to enter the Lion's Den, the most hostile environment ever to one particular wrestler I've ever seen. The Hammerstein Ballroom in 2006, ECW's One Night Stand 2. John Cena stood tall, and it's remarkable. It's just it shows just how professional he was and how he was the ultimate company guy. He would not let them break him, and it's really a testament of who he is. And I just think going back to that, it's really just, it's incredible looking back at it. It really is. It's almost like something that we'll probably never see again. Cena's gotten booed badly before. There was the Money in the Bank match with Punk, but that was not like this, not even close. Or Reigns got booed heavily, but that was different. It's just, you can't help but the ultimate respect for him.